The beautiful thing about successful shuls is that they're owned by everyone, but they need leadership. You celebrate tonight Zev and Judy's leadership, but I think you always celebrate the fact that Rabbi Shlomo and Karen Hochberg, also proud products of and invested in Yeshiva University, have been leading your community, and please God will, for many years.
Zevon Judy receiving this award at the Young Israel of Jamaica Estates is not only a tribute to Zevon Judy, a well-deserved tribute for everything that they've done for the local community and for the community at large.
I've known them since I've been at Yeshiva University, which is almost 12 years. And I wouldn't even talk to you about what capacities they are. They just are. When there's something to be done, they're there. When there's pride to be taken, they feel it. When there's credit to be given, they give it. And when there's work to be done, they do it.
People who are osek b'tzarchei tzibur be'emuna, which probably means honestly, and emuna also means with integrity. And this is something which definitely applies to both Zev and to Judy and to both of them together. But I would like to add that when it comes to this special couple, that they're also osek b'tzarchei tzibur b'ahava.
This is clearly a family affair. Everything that Judy and Zev do, they do clearly because this is their family.
Somebody who's born into a family legacy of leadership and involvement is somebody who really imbibes this in a natural way and is able to influence and direct the people around them.
When you look at Zev and Judy and realize that they are the children of Rabbi Julius and Dorothy Berman, distinguished lay leaders, distinguished alumni, and of Rabbi Michael and Sarah Hecht, also distinguished alumni, professionally involved as teachers and as Roshei Yeshiva here for so many years. It's not hard to understand who they are.
I've had the privilege of knowing Zev's parents and Judy's parents for an extended period of time. They have been mentors in my life, and they have been true servants and leaders within the Jewish community.
People who come from a certain background, generations of involvement with Tzorchei Tzibur, are people who have a tremendous instinct for it.
It's clear that the values that Zev learned in his home, he brought to his own life. But the greatness of Zev has always been that he didn't just cut and paste those values. He was able to make the legacy of his parents his own and shape it through his own spirit and his own lens. What I think the message that Judy's parents have communicated to this generation of Jews is the fact that you can be engaged in society through the prism of Torah values.
Judy and Zev really are magnificent examples of that. They brought their own dimension of charm and niceness and kindness and humor to the process as well.
And it's a wonderful privilege to be able to look at your parents and say, I'm walking in their path.
From the time in which I've known Zev in high school, Zev was somebody who was in charge of things. And Zev and Judy have both been very community-minded.
Many people are involved in Tzorchei Tzibur. Some do it out of a sense of duty and obligation. Others, with a greater sense of enthusiasm. It's something that comes natural to each of them based on their family background, but they brought a nofech mishalahem, their own special dimension of humor and understated but effectiveness and enthusiasm that really makes them unique.
What Judy has brought to the Young Israel of Jamaica Estates is the recognition of the fact that the entire community has to be engaged, that there is a place for both men and women to play an active leadership role within the community. What Zev has brought to the Young Israel of Jamaica Estates is taking his organizational talents and recognizing how they can be brought to the synagogue and to the community.
I have the opportunity of spending every week with them. They're both participants in the shir. They're the shir couple, one could say.
Zev and Judy bring a blend of creativity and commitment to all of their activities. They are value added as lay leaders. They understand the responsibilities of community professionals, and they're there to help them really actualize dreams that we can dream together.
I'm very pleased for the opportunity to participate in this video. Wishing Mazel Tov to Zev and Judy.
And I know that there is a special soul that Zev and Judy have, a soul in which they want to give and they want to help. And they've shared that soul with their children and continue to share that soul with their grandchildren, and they have been a source of light and inspiration.
And you well know the impact that they have on the young Israel of Jamaica states. With the leadership of Rabbi Shlomo and Karen Hochberg, there are so many wonderful things in the community, and they are an essential part of the community because that's who they are.